Hey guys, Mike here. Today I'll be playing some Hypixel Bedwars on the Hypixel server. Now, this is a bit of a different video. Right now I'm doing a voiceover of my recorded video because I had not initially wanted to record the video. So, I decided to do a voiceover instead. And right now I'm playing with one of my friends, Surf and Lee. And to give you a background on the story, there's only two teams left, Pink and Aqua. The teams generally they faded out pretty quickly. So yeah, it's just us two, and for the time being, our base is okay. We did get the white base over here. We did attack them when we eventually got rid of them. But that was the only challenge. We haven't really faced anyone else, and I think everyone else kind of just took out each other. So right now, I'm kind of just like, we gotta get our materials and destroy their bed, because I have no idea how good the Aqua team is, and the white team, which we faced, was not very good in terms of PvP skills. So we were generally able to take them out with ease, except when they, combo every so often. Right now, Lee spots them in the other diamond generator, so I go over to the middle and try to find them and try to find their base. Initially, for a while, I wasn't able to find their base, so I have to build over. I'm thinking whether to go on the outside and stay unnoticed or just go straight to the middle. But problem here with going straight to the middle is that they can have a way to attack our base. So I was worried about them coming over and taking our bed out. So for the time being, I was like, okay, you know what? Just try to find them, see if you can find their base, and yeah. Okay, so right in here, this is where I spot them up on the top left corner of my screen. I'm like, oh, they're right there. And they look super stacked. Diamond armor, and right now I'm just trying to escape. Because of how stacked they look, I don't think I'd have a chance. So instead, I try to outrun them, which ends up kind of working, but it only worked for so long. So yeah, I start to do this parkour, see where it dumped me out of, but it didn't seem to end, so I was like, okay, and I had no idea how far he was behind me, and it didn't look like he was behind me, so he knocked me off, and I end up with half a heart left. And I'm like, okay, I have no place to go, now I have no idea what to do. This guy's bowed me right from above, so I just place a block there, and then I just get killed here. And then, yeah. Because there we go. You can also see that I'm playing with shaders. For some reason, whenever I try to record elsewhere, my computer would just blue screen for some apparent reason. So yeah, at this point, I'm like, okay, I gotta get to the base as quick as possible, because I know for a fact that they're gonna try to get into our base. We do have a couple endstone blocks here at our base. We do place ladders just because it somehow provides as an extra line of defense, and we're also afraid that they're gonna have a fireball, so we just kind of load up on wool. And this is kind of what we just do normally. We just surround the bed with a bunch of wool, and not make it very organized. So at this point, I'm like, okay, just gotta go in and protect our base, and then I'll go in later to attack them. I'll decide to speed it up here because it does take a while for me to reinforce our base, so yeah. Okay, so this is where Lee points out that there's somebody out to our right and he's shooting at them. I give him an extra arrow because I found it. So right here, this blue block, I'm like, there's gotta be someone here. And next thing you know, here we go, I'm fighting this guy and I kinda knock him off. Easy peasy. No, it was not actually easy. I was just a little worried. Here, I'm kinda just trying to play smart. Placing blocks in front of where they try to go to, it stops them, it stops their momentum, right? So it kind of helped me combo them. Here, I have the diamonds and all the resources that they had, so I'm kind of using them on upgrades, traps, and whatnot, so we can, again, try to reinforce our base as much as possible before they come. Okay, so right now I'm on the hunt to go get their bed, find their base first because I had no idea where to look. I was trying to, what is it called? Look for the trails where they've built and such, but it was definitely very hard to find. Okay, so right about here is where I think I spotted their base. Initially, I saw the blue base. I'm like, wait, that's not cyan. And then here, I'm like, there's nobody here. I was hoping that there wasn't going to be anybody here. And then I noticed that I have no pickaxe, no axe, and no tools to get into the base. So I quickly get all the resources that I could, and then I break the first block, and then there's wood. I'm like, and then I see the guy right on the left side of my screen. I'm like, oh my goodness, you need to hurry up and destroy the bed. So here we go. So I finally destroy their bed, but now I'm worried that they're gonna destroy our bed because I hear Lee saying that, oh yeah, you gotta come back and reinforce us because I see them coming. So I do go back and I try to find. I noticed that there's only one person left on the Aqua team, and we're like, where did the other person go? So we're like, I'm trying to find the other person, but at this point I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go back to the base. Okay, so right about here, I'm about to just go back to my base, and then right when I get to this island, I'm like, oh my gosh, the guy's here, but he's stacked, he has a diamond sword, and I'm like, just take him out. He puts down TNT, and I'm like, well, that's not gonna do anything. So yeah, that was it. We had made so many attempts to win, and we had generally gone like third or fourth place. But yeah, we were just really happy that we had actually finally won a Bedwars. So yeah, let me know how this video was to you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.